This video is going to demonstrate how to turn a PDF purchase order document into a customized Excel report with Lido. On my screen, you can see the purchase order we will be working with. It contains some generic information about the customer, a table of financial line item orders, this PO number at the top of the document, and finally, the total amounts listed at the bottom of the table. Let's use Lido to bring this information into an Excel document. Switching over here to my Lido library, you can see I have a document called PO extraction. Let's open that up. Currently, there is nothing in this table. Let me bring in my PDF by clicking on the PDF tools and selecting PDF Data Extractor. I will bring the PDF that I just displayed into the modal pop-up to let it analyze the file. Once analyzed, a new modal pops up that prompts us for three things: columns, extra instructions, and files. For this video, I want a very specific output in my Excel document. Let me remove all of the columns that I don't want, which you can see removes them from the Excel file as well as I remove them from this modal. I want to end up with an Excel file that has the PO number, vendor, item description, item quantity, item unit price, item total price, total PO amount, and total tax. As I add them to this modal, you'll see them populate at the top of the file as my column headers. Now let's move to the extra instructions field. This is an optional input field for additional context that we can supply the AI document reader on how we want information displayed in our Excel workbook. Lido is accurate and reliable enough to know what we would like extracted, and I'm pretty happy with what is provided by default. We will be extracting the quantity as a number and should see the PO number in each row. I did change the columns though, so I want to see how the extraction goes with the new column information that I have provided. So let's go down and process the file to see how reliably Lido is able to extract this information with the new columns that I added. I'll hit Process All Files to kick off the PDF reading and analysis. I'll let this sit and process in real time, and we can see how quick Lido is at extracting exactly what we want. Solid, it's already done, and we have our Excel report behind this modal populating with the PO data. It's looking pretty good, but I do see some areas that I would like to clean up. For instance, I would like to see the total PO amount go to the thousands place in the decimal, like the rest of the numbers. I would also like to see all monetary values have a $sign at the beginning. I'll bring in this line of text that will add that context to the extra instructions input. Have total PO amount decimal amount be rounded to the thousands, and all monetary cells contain a $sign. Let's hit Process All Files again and see what Lido is able to return. Great, the PO amount is now rounded correctly to the thousands, and I see $signs in all the appropriate locations. Next on the modal, I would like to show you this radio button. You can see that I have it selected. It is called Extract Multiple Rows per Document, and when I hover over it, it says, when enabled, the file can produce multiple rows based on the formatting instructions above. Basically, this means that I have multiple lines of data in the PDFs that I would like to be displayed as multiple lines of data in my finalized Excel report. Clicking this allows those multiple lines to be displayed. In this final entry field, I can supply the files that I would like to process. I only have one in my case, but Lido would have no problem processing a multitude of different PO files here. It will make sure that each line item is properly output for each PO that you provide, even if the PO line items are different for each PDF. To close out this demonstration, let's export the document to Excel so that we have our Excel analysis saved to our computer. I'll go up here and select File, then Export Values to Excel. I'll save it with the name that it currently has in Lido, and when it has finished downloading, I will open it up. And here we go. I have the exact same spreadsheet output in Excel that Lido was able to generate from my process order PDF. So it is actually quite easy. You just need to open up the PDF data extractor tool in Lido and fill out the following fields: columns to specify the columns you want to see displayed, extra instructions for the AI model to process and extract that information, and files, which are all of the files you can supply Lido to read and extract. Lido makes it quite simple to do so with multiple PDFs at once. As always, thank you for watching. If you found this to be an informative and helpful video, please let me know in the comments below. Also, let me know what other features of Lido or other software or Python libraries you would like to see in future videos. Do give it a thumbs up if you liked it. It really does help others find this content. And don't forget to hit subscribe so that you know when the next video drops.